Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today I want to talk about something that changed my IBD journey, and that's probiotics. After more than 22 years of living with inflammatory bowel disease, I've tried so many things. But adding the right probiotic foods and supplements, in the right way, gave me noticeable improvement in digestion, bloating, energy, and even flare recovery. Let me share with you what I learned, what worked, what didn't, and how I use natural probiotics safely in my routine. First, what are probiotics? They are live microorganisms, beneficial bacteria and sometimes yeasts, that help balance the gut microbiome. For IBD patients, our gut flora is often out of balance. We usually have too many harmful bacteria and not enough good ones. Probiotic foods help restore that balance gently, especially when you use both natural probiotics and supplements together. Now let's go through the best natural probiotic foods, especially the ones that are better tolerated for IBD. 1. Yogurt with live active cultures. This is probably the most familiar probiotic food. But it's important to choose it carefully. Always pick yogurt that clearly says live cultures or active cultures on the label. I personally choose plain, unsweetened yogurt, with no flavors or added sugar, because sugar can feed the wrong bacteria. In my experience, I tolerate yogurt well when my gut is not inflamed and even in flare-ups. I never eat it straight from the fridge, I let it come to room temperature. Cold dairy can sometimes trigger cramps or urgency in people with IBD. I almost never eat plain yogurt by itself. I always try to enrich it with anti-inflammatory herbs and spices. For example, I often add ground cinnamon and black pepper, a bit of ginger, garlic, or different medicinal root powders. 6. Tempeh. Tempeh is another fermented soy product, but unlike tofu, tempeh is fermented and contains live cultures. It's high in protein and has a firm texture. Some people with IBD tolerate tempeh better than other soy foods. I eat it grilled or steamed, but not too often. 7. Fermented pickles. These are not the vinegary pickles you find in stores. I'm talking about naturally fermented cucumbers, made with salt and water, not vinegar. The fermentation process allows lactic acid bacteria to grow, which are great for gut health. Again, moderation is key. Too much salt or sour food can irritate your gut if you're in a flare. Now, a quick word of caution. Even though probiotic foods are natural, they are not always safe during an active flare-up. During inflammation, the gut lining is damaged, and fermented foods might increase discomfort or gas. So, I personally eat most probiotics in less amount when I'm in a strong flare, and wait until things calm down and then increase their amount. When I do eat probiotic foods, I always follow 3 simple rules. 1. Start small, never more than 1 or 2 teaspoons. 2. Observe, wait 24 to 48 hours before trying another. 3. Combine with simple foods. I often add yogurt to oatmeal, or kefir to a smoothie with banana. So let me summarize. Natural probiotics help me improve my digestion, reduce bloating, and support remission, but only when used gently and wisely. For IBD, the best probiotic foods are yogurt with live cultures, kefir, raw sauerkraut, mild kimchi, miso, tempeh, and fermented pickles. But always remember, every gut is different. What works for me might not work for you. Start slowly, listen to your body, and give your gut time to adjust. I hope this was helpful for you. If you want, in the next video I'll talk about natural prebiotics, including resistant starch, which is one of my favorite tools for gut healing. Thanks for being here, and take care of your beautiful gut.